one thing's for sure. We're not going to be able to trailer it all the way down.
No, but we can get here pretty close.
Alright, well, let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
That's not much of a trail.
Let's get her done.
Alright. The last time I was down here, there was 5 of us. And we carried in the monster. It's what I call the 5-inch dredge that I have. It was a freaking monster and a half too. And 5 of us is all we could do to carry it. This trail was all grown up. And this is a long way to have to carry in the dredge. And I wanted to bring in the 3-inch dredge because it has air. Crap, we're gonna have to park way on back up the hill on a flat and then carry it in the rest of the way. That's not gonna be too easy. The Bo just got a couple of shovels, threw it in the pan. We're gonna see if there's any color. There was good color here last time, but this area really has changed. Garnets, black sand. I see color from here. Alright, I see color from here. Let me get closer here. I think you just shook a bunch of it down.
Yeah, you got 2, 3, 4.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's Bo's first pan. A couple of shovels in there. You can see the color. That one's a little chunky right there. I see about five specks in there. Alright, I'm pouring sweat into Bo's pan, but there's a nice chunky piece right there, a little piece of wire gold. And there's some of that black sand buried. I still haven't uncovered it. And I see a piece or 2 right there. I don't see it on the camera, but it's there. First pan, alright, that's a good sign. Let's see if we can go find some more. Okay, I'm scouting around and Bo says run over here and take a look at his pan, so let's see what he has. Oh, I can see it from here. Oh man, there you go. That's sweet, that's what we want right there. Nice picker right there. That's good. Get us some more. Okay, I was getting really discouraged. I was panning around as is Bo, and he was getting color in every pan. I think one pan, he said he actually got 23 colors in one pan. In desperation, I picked up a big chunk of gooey clay. Slowly broke it up in the pan, 1 shovel of gooey clay, and now my eyes are bugging out. Look at all that gold. This must be right on top of the clay. Even mixed in it. So you know where I'm headed. Right back to the clay balls. Awesome. Yeah, it's getting ready to start raining here for sure. Alright, Bo did one last pan. We'll just test panning, like I say, today to see if it's worth coming back here. Obviously it is, man. It's all in there, Bo.
Every pan, 20, 30, 40 pieces.
Yeah. That one's no different. Alright, it's here. Okay, I told a big lie. Bo wanted to get behind this big rock right here and do one more pan. And Bo, that's where we want to start, right there. Behind the rock.
Behind the rock.
And that's a long, long rock. I smell gold.
I smell gold.
Okay, we're back at the property we scouted out last week, I guess it was. We dredged, we actually panned, we dredged here too before. It's a great spot. This property adjoins our property, so we worked out a deal. They come on hunt on our property, we can come down here and dredge during non-hunting season on theirs. So we're out on the water now. I hear the dredge running over here. And Bo has already got it started. Let's go check and see what he's doing. Let's see if we can find some gold today. Go along with us. All right, Bo's already in the rocks. dredging. That was you checked that spot last time we were here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, all this was good color all around through here.
All right. Let's see what we can find today. We dragged in the mini dredge. It's just too hard dragging the 3-inch. It took me 3 hours to dig this out and get it loaded today, so we're going to work with the mini dredge and see what happens. See if we can actually shot a bow. You on the gold yet?
I'm on it.
I want big chunky gold. No fly poop.
No fly poop.
All right. Well, you're digging a pretty good hole there.
Yeah, I'm down about 2 foot. Started out surface and I went down a good bit.
All right. Get some gold. A lot of black sand. Of course, that doesn't interest me a whole lot.
We want to see yellow sand.
That's right. I want to see the other color. I see a lot of lead shot. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's color in there.
There's some color in there. All right. Let me see if I can get a. There it is. It's all in there. Well, clean it up a little bit more and we'll get another look. Okay, Bo was screaming he hadn't even got it cleaned up yet, but he uncovered a nice picker. Nice. Of course, there's gold all in there. But that's a nice picker. There's Bo, laying down on the job.
You gonna fire me?
No, you keep on working. I'm not gonna fire you. Keep on dredging. Find another picker.
Oh, we fill the pan up with pickers.
I do too. Fill the pan up with pickers, I'll let you lay down on the job anytime.
Alright. Just gotta get her done.
Get her done. Bo just pulled the upper mat out. And that's a little short piece. And it's loaded with gold. I mean, just loaded. There's even some down the bottom of the pan there, Bo. See if I can focus in on that. Yeah, there.
We go over and play around in creeks all summer long. We should have been down here the whole time.
Here you go. There you go. That's just that little short upper mat, that little short piece. So I can't imagine what's going to be. Whoa, what's that? Where'd you get?
I use that as a catch pan.
Okay. Here's Bo's catch pan. Oops. Let me get off that zoom here. Here's Bo's catch pan. And he was panning that out. And there it is. There's gold all in there. That's nice. That's nice. All right, I'll tell you one thing. Next time we come, we're bringing the 2.5-inch baby dredge, and we're going to bring the 3-inch. Oh, there's a nice picker right there. Nice. And the 3-inch.
Have you heard from the Blackwater Master, Jerry?
Yeah, I talked to the Blackwater Master last week. He's still diving.
He's diving for real treasure.
Well, what do you consider real treasure?
Not golf balls.
well, if you don't consider golf balls real treasure, no. He's still on the golf balls. He's still on the Skippy peanut butter jars and Falstaff beer cans, but he's having fun. He's on the treasure.
He needs to be on this treasure.
Well, you think he could find treasure down here like that? I mean, actually, man, if we brought him down here, him and his Master Junior, gave him a dredge, put him right directly on the gold, do you think he'd find it?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Oh, come on. You're being
Probably
nice.
Not.
Well, we've been dredging for about probably 2 hours now, maybe a little less. And this is what we've got so far. And that is pretty awesome. Big smiley face just keeps going around the pan. Trying to get a better view of it. is sweet. We're going after more. Bo just picked up a real pretty pyrite cube. It hasn't oxidized out. It's still shiny pyrite cube. Real nice. Real pretty. There we go. Fool's gold. Bo wants to try this little pool right here. Little still pool right quick before we go. He forgot he's got to feed watermelon and birthday cake to kids.
Yeah.
So we're going to knock off. But next time we're coming, we're bringing the 3-inch dredge. We'll bring the small baby dredge and see if we can get Kevin. Still working on getting Kevin in here. We'll use, that way we'll have a tender for both dredges.
Yeah.
2 dredges going. Yep. 2 dredges going at one time and somebody to tender.
There's a lot of gold here for one dredge to be getting, so we'll get them both going. We'll have a good cleanup.
All right.
End of the day, we'll be able to show some.
All right, we don't have much time today, but we're going to come back. Thanks for going with us, you guys. Bo, see you next time, man.
See you next time.
All right.